The story of World War I is a chilling tale of ambition, alliances, and destruction. It began on June 28, 1914, with a single gunshot. Archduke Franz Ferdinand of Austria-Hungary was assassinated in Sarajevo by Gavrilo Princip, a Serbian nationalist. What seemed like a local tragedy ignited a global inferno. But why? Europe was a ticking time bomb. Decades of military build-up, territorial rivalries, and secret alliances had created an atmosphere of paranoia and tension. Austria-Hungary, seeking to crush Serbian nationalism, issued an ultimatum to Serbia. When Serbia's response didn't satisfy Vienna, war was declared on July 28, 1914. Like dominoes, alliances fell into place. Russia backed Serbia. Germany, allied with Austria-Hungary, declared war on Russia and then France. Germany's invasion of neutral Belgium drew Britain into the conflict. By August 1914, Europe was at war, and soon the world followed. This wasn't just a war of nations, it was a war of empires. The Central Powers, led by Germany and Austria-Hungary, faced off against the Allies, including Britain, France, Russia, and later the US. What made this war unprecedented was the horrifying technology. Machine guns, poison gas, tanks, and airplanes turned battlefields into slaughterhouses. The Western Front, a network of trenches over 400 miles long, became the war's haunting symbol. Soldiers lived and died in muddy graves, enduring constant shelling, disease, and gas attacks. Millions perished for mere yards of land. On the Eastern Front, empires collapsed. The Russian Revolution in 1917 forced Russia out of the war. The Ottoman Empire crumbled. Back home, hunger and unrest brewed. In 1917, a game-changer, the U.S. entered the war. German unrestricted submarine warfare had sunk American ships, and a German plan to ally with Mexico against the U.S. was intercepted. Fresh American troops and resources gave the Allies the upper hand. On November 11, 1918, at the 11th hour, the guns finally fell silent. Germany signed an armistice, but the cost of peace was staggering. Over 16 million dead, landscapes obliterated, societies shattered. The Treaty of Versailles in 1919 officially ended the war, but its terms were harsh. Germany was forced to accept blame, pay massive reparations, and surrender territory. These punitive measures fueled resentment, sowing seeds for an even more devastating conflict, World War II. World War I reshaped humanity's understanding of war. The war to end all wars was, in fact, a tragic prelude to the 20th century's darkest chapters. Let us remember the causes, horrors, and lessons of World War I, a war sparked by a single bullet, fueled by ambition and mistrust, and a reminder of how quickly humanity can descend into chaos.